Hi, this is Dr. Coleman. I'm Associate Professor in the Department of Educational Leadership, and going to be talking with you today about my leadership style and a little bit about my background. I'm a former superintendent, high school principal, also served as an assistant associate and a deputy superintendent and director of research and accountability and evaluation for a school district in Greenville, South Carolina. I guess I would describe my leadership style as situational, and there's really three components to that. Because the idea of situational leadership, at least in my view, is to make rational decisions in irrational systems. And to do that, you really need to be able to assess first yourself and how you view yourself in the world. All of us have these preconceived beliefs and perceptions that affect our view of the world, but more importantly, how we make decisions. And most of us typically make these decisions based on past experiences, and given the same set of circumstances, the majority of people will make the same decisions over and over again. And as a leader, it's very important that you're able to assess yourself first, to be sure that you're looking through everything that's going on as a leader from an objective lens. And that will increase the probability that you'll make better decisions, not based on your biases and false negative beliefs you might have, but on the circumstances and what's happening. The second component is really needs theory, and Maslow talked a lot about needs theory, is that understanding the needs of all your stakeholders, your students, the teachers, parents, central office, board members, community leaders, because it's very important that as a leader you focus on their needs, particularly rather than your needs, because the most important thing in being a leader is gaining followership with those stakeholders, and you do that by making sure that you get a listening ear for those folks, you understand what their needs are, and then that feeds into the third component, which is alignment with your school's purpose, goals, and objectives. And usually as school leaders, we're wanting to make sure that we maximize student achievement, student development, and then from a K-12 perspective, the student's going to graduate successfully from high school. And as a situational leader, those are three things I always focus on anytime I've led an organization, is making sure that I have the right perceptual set so that I'm looking at all the data objectively before I make decisions. I have a good understanding of the needs of all my stakeholders, and then I want to be sure I'm trying to align that with the purpose, mission, goals, and objectives of my organization. And it truly is based on the circumstances in any given situation. And two of the theorists I would recommend you consider are Hershey and Blanchard, who have provided a lot of research studies on situational leadership.